everyone, my name's Laura Tilt and I practice in family law and criminal law here at Southern Waters Legal. And today I'm just going to answer one of the particular questions that we get from clients about apprehended violence orders or apprehended domestic violence orders. These are civil orders which may be placed for the protection of particular people, and they include conditions which prohibit you from doing things or entering certain places or approaching certain people and so forth in order to protect what we would call the protected person. One question we get and we have gotten recently is what happens if an ADVO or an AVO has been made against you. You've got that final piece of paper, but you have now been approached for a breach of that AVO. And what are my options now? I've been told that I'm now charged with a breach. What are my options? The first thing I would say to that is go and speak to a lawyer, go and seek some legal advice about that breach before you speak to anyone else, in particular the police. It is really important that you seek that advice before you might say anything in interview that could prejudice yourself. And we are more than happy to do that, to give you that advice if you are in that position. Your options, and unfortunately breaches in New South Wales are taken really seriously. And again, that's why it's really important that you seek that advice because it may be, and of course it depends on the circumstances, but we may need to help you try to find or persuade the court to impose a sentence that is not going to be restrictive upon you. There are many arguments that we can make to the court, depending on your particular situation, that can really help you to achieve the goal that you want to achieve and to tell the court the story, because of course AVOs are made in very, very difficult circumstances a lot of the time, and sometimes those breaches happen as a result of those difficult circumstances. And that's a story that we can get across to the court. Or it may be that you have not breached, or you feel as though you haven't breached that AVO. And that's also something that we can help with. And that's we can help you to craft your case in the court and contest that in order to represent you in the best way possible.